Good morning. Swamp Boy here with Swamp Boy Custom Calls and Etehoma Creek Kennels. We got squirrel dogs, turkey calls, such as that. You can check us out. Had several guys ask me how I catch squirrels. I use you can see it's a little Duke trap. They're not really expensive. I like a smaller trap. I see some guys using coon traps to try to catch a squirrel, but hard to catch them in there. They just don't weigh enough a lot of times to knock the trigger down to catch them. But if you got something small like this, it generally does better. And like I said, this is a Duke trap. And I take as you can see in the bottom of this, it's a tuna fish can. And I take and drill a couple holes in case it rains on it or anything. I put a little handful of corn, maybe some black oil sunflower seeds or something there to attract them. And I take and put it on my 4x4s I got out here. And I generally put 2 nails, you can see them here. And I take this trap and kind of hang it like that. And I figured out over the years, if you're setting this on the ground, you'll catch a few squirrels. You know, don't get me wrong. But I figured out over the years, I can catch squirrels almost every day if I set it up like this. And it's almost part of this 4x4 or tree, basically. And they'll go down in this to get them some of that corn. And I catch them. And I have caught 2 at one time in this trap. And I have caught a little small coon in one of them before. That was hard to get him out, but he was kind of stuffed in there. But generally, we just do that. And like I said, set this trigger where it's kind of light. You got your little paddle in here. It'll set it off. And like I said, when he goes down in there, he's going to go down in there. He's more apt to go down or up if you had the trap where you could do it upwards. But I found out that setting it like this on these 4x4s, and I have put them on some old, cull trees, old sweet gum or something, tack me 2 nails in there. I don't want to put no nail in some of these pine trees or oak trees we got here. But we generally do that. And I mostly put them on these 4x4s just for that reason. And these squirrels will go down in there. Well, when he goes in there, he's caught. But they go down after this corn in the bottom. Now they'll come up and go around this, whatever, to get in there. And these little old traps is easy to set. You just push the thing down there, and it's got a little. You can set my triggers pretty easy on it because it's got like a little roller on there where the little hook is. It's a roller there they put on the wire, so it'll just roll off real easy. I mean, you can just barely touch that trigger in that thing. It's gonna go off. But like I said, these are Duke traps. I don't think they're very expensive. I can't remember how much, but it's not very much compared to a bigger coon trap or anything like that. But I've had good luck using this, and I take them from here and I'll take them out in the open field or something, turn them loose. I got squirrel tubes and stuff up here that we use to set the dogs out here, and we get the dogs fired up on that tube, and then we carry them to the woods. So this is the way we do it. Like I said, Duke traps, put a little tuna fish can in the bottom with some corn, whatever you want to put in there to attract them. And like I said, you just put your 2 nails on there, like up here, and then you just hang your trap on there and just get it, the trap up high enough so your little gate won't hit these nails. And them squirrels will go right down in there and you can catch them just about every time. And I catch them, like I said, almost daily. And I turn them loose. I don't keep them or anything. Sometimes we'll put them in the tube, like I said, and we use them for a month or so, and then we release them and get a new one and put in there. So maybe it's a help you in some of your dog training, and good luck to you this fall.